Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing Amber Isle. Okay, we are on a quest to unlock the Snowdrift Mountains today. Yeah, we're gonna, I'm trying to hold out on some of the, I've got plenty of dirt, but rocks, well, basic stone I've got plenty of. This was so cute. I unlocked this a couple episodes ago. And I think I kind of decided what I want to do is I want to turn this into kind of a winter wonderland. So I need 6,000 done. And Paleofolk. So now we have some more ice features, and you can see the outline of the new creatures that we're going to be encountering. Snowdance drifts. It was hard work, but we did it. We're in. Guys. We have a big, tall, sparkly, but also shadowy problem. The Snowdance beacon is broken. It's like the incredible old beacon the ancient islanders carved out of wood and these giant crystals. It's meant to be lit with like a huge flame that warms the whole region, but without it, everyone will freeze. Okay, maybe not freeze, but they'll have to wear their coats indoors or at least 2 pairs of socks. Okay, the safety and coziness of a residence is paramount. Blue, you find the beacon, assess the damage, and gather the necessary resources. Maple, prepare to welcome and reassure new residents. I'll get a task force together to help fix this thing. That's Snowbiz. Oh, and then we gotta... Can we actually go... No, we can't. Okay. I don't want to go too far down. Look at that. Yep. And we are totally here. I'm totally here for this. Everywhere the light touches. Look at all of that potential metal right down there. It is like a harvest ground. Too bad. Okay, what is it? All that glitters? Is that is it Molly's house? Okay, definitely need to... Oh, total missed opportunity to have ice. Animations. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, look at that. We're in the snow. Well, we were in the snow. Okay. Okay, hold on, 10,000. I got this. I got this. And that should connect it to forest right there. Beautiful. Okay. So that deals with snow. 5,000. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta change my quest to this one. Relight my fire. Okay, so we need to meet Addie there. All that glitters. Cactus, redstone, and bone. I probably have that. So we're gonna track that because that's going to help. Tundra berries. Is this okay? That's dark wood. I'm probably prepared to spend a bit of money. Oh, it looks like I might need to excavate some of the... Look at that. We can see this side. I see an igloo up there. I want... Nope. Okay, I guess those don't... So cool! Look at this! No, okay, that's gotta be something. No, it's only 500. Ooh, I love that. It's a little place to go ice fishing, I guess. Wait, can we? Oh, we can ice. What is that? Oh, okay, it's... There's tundra berries. Pockets are already starting to get full. We got the giant ice crystal. Let's see. We'll meet Axel first. Brr, how do you even put one foot in front of the other, lass? I'm slower than Calva Pelosa on Sunday. You know, I'm not even surprised that you got here before me. Honestly, I'm just happy we got to all those cool places together. Cool, quite literally. This beacon, isn't it amazing that we can build these things by hand? All the places we've been together, and each time we come across somewhere new, I'm amazed by the triumph of the Paleofolk spirit. As a traveler, one of our tenets is to leave very little trace of your presence behind. But I can't help but think maybe sometimes it's not so bad to leave something behind, something beautiful, or to leave behind something beautiful, just like you're doing with Amber Isle. Listen to me getting all sappy. I'm making a mighty show of myself, ain't I? Well, don't let me keep you, Blue. I'm sure we've both got many adventures left for both of us to come. In a while, crocodile. Alright, and now we talk to Addie. This way, Snowdance Drift's Beacon Reestablishment Force. Blue, when I told them about the beacon, they volunteered. Bit weird, though. They didn't make one comment about how I must be mismanaging my workload if I need extra team members. Oh, Addie, when this is all over, we've got to talk about OrbCorp. But for now, we're doing grand, team. Now it's just a wee case of improving the region rating so more Paleofolk come and see how grand. Can we actually climb up there? That would be cool. No, I guess not. Yeah, my pockets are full. So we... Yeah, okay. Case in point. What is this? We've got another amber. Okay, this one's got to go up to the mountain. These were things that I really wanted, was I wanted the connection to the other places. So here... Okay, perfect. And this is another 5,000. Sure, why not? It's only amber. My pockets are full. But I did get 3 feathers. My pockets are full of feathers. That's how full I am. Okay. Another 5,000. That should help, because that... Yeah, I think that pretty much opens everything. Yeah, okay. It's right there. That's pockets for quick sale. Nope, let's go back to our shop where we can dump everything. I mean, look at all that metal. I might actually be able to make something with the metal tundra berries. Okay. Yeah, I want to before... I'm over here. I didn't see this part. Yeah, I just need to go and collect all my stuff that I, couldn't get to. Because my pockets filled up. Oh, hold on. I think because Yep, there's that. I think most of this will probably end up despawning. We're going ever so slow. And the last piece of ice. There we go. There we go. I think that's most of it. Ton of clay. Hold on, there's 7,500, and we can get this ramp down too. And yeah, sometimes it's just a matter of it's finding those little pockets of debris. But that makes a lot more sense. I remember I've shared this on one video, I'm sure. I remember when I was in middle school, and we had a class project that we were doing where we all it was kind of like a class role play where we pretended we were citizens of the city, and we all had like different roles, like, you know, like the general store, like a storekeeper, someone who runs a store, so a store owner, like just a resident parent with kids. And I drew the mayor. So I was this mayor of this fictional little town. And what was interesting was one of the things was that they had found basically this ore, and this place wanted to have the ability, or this one company wanted to have this ability to go in and basically strip mine. But we had to sign up or sign rights for them to be able to do it. And what I remember most, I don't really remember anything else about it other than the fact that we had this one activity where the teacher handed out like Chips Ahoy, and we had to, using toothpicks, we had to excavate the chocolate chips. Sounds fun, right? Sounds really cool. Until you were actually doing that, and the teacher was like, well, if you break your cookie, you know, it's a fail. And like, I was really careful, and I was trying really hard. I love this little thing. It's just this little cozy. And just as the teacher called, and I was doing really well. I had like maybe two or three chocolate chips out, and teacher called time, and just as they called time, my cookie like split in half. And it really kind of highlighted like how fragile, you know, how fragile the cookie was. But I was like, I'm gonna fail, and I don't want to fail. And so I very quickly, very carefully pushed the two halves together just in time for the teacher to walk by. He didn't prod or anything. He just saw that it looked like a whole cookie, and he was like, very good, and he just walked on. But it's still, I mean, I had two halves of a cookie. Okay. My pockets are full. But not full enough. Okay. I don't see anybody yet, but that doesn't mean anything. We might... Oh, I need to... We can also do this one. Where are you? Deliver to Fawns. Okay, she's up in the mountains. And I think it was more of, I mean, and I've honestly, I've done that as a teacher where I would give my students an almost seemingly feels like an impossible task. And I'm just like, you know, hey, this is a pass or fail. But what I don't tell them is that it's just a pass because it's a participation. But if I give them that, the feeling that it's a potential that they're going to fail, then they're going to take it seriously. So, I mean, I get that. All right, fine. Thanks, Blue. Hardly bold, pretty as a mirage. They say desert. That says desert to me. Here. We want ice. You want tundra berries, and you want snow. Okay, well. Thanks, Blue. Icy, cool, unique. The snowfolk will have a ball. What? Well, our deal is done. See ya. Oh, fine. If you're gonna get all emotional. I didn't hate talking to you, so I might carry on doing it. Like, if Scout says something funny, or does something sweet, like Scout is literally photobombing my shot, or stupid Paleofolk, ought to know about that stuff. But mostly because I know you get who I am underneath it all, Blue. And you like hanging out with me. And the feeling's mutual. And that completes your quest line. Right? Because if we go to Mountain Fawn, yeah, there's... Okay, well, it's as high as we can go at our current level. Okay, let's... Alright, let's go back to the... Oh, hold on. There's an item list. Oh, we're gonna go back to... Let's sort out our goals. Unlock regions, fully customized orders. Okay. We need to go back to the shop. So we can... Snow, feather, basic wood, ice, more snow, clay, more metal. That we've got... An amulet, dark wood, silver. Hold on. Do we have enough time? I did not realize that we had picked up an artifact. So we can go... across to Town Hall. We'll go to the museum. Is that a potential donation? Yes, it is. I have 2 of them apparently. Holding out on me, Blue. That's not like you at all. It is in the collection. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Back here. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so we have relight my fire. Okay, so we need to talk to Maple. Where is that? Okay, we need to lift. We need to also visit Molly's house. Due tomorrow. Hold on. That's Echo. When does Echo usually show up? Echo could be any time. Okay, well, we need to... Actually, is it really late? Hold on. We might be able to do a really quick impromptu. Yeah, we could do an impromptu night shift. because there's Echo. Because if Echo, yeah, that was what I was hoping. Because if Echo showed up, although no, they did say tomorrow, so maybe not. Apparently, my folktale readings need more bamboo props. What have you got for me? Bamboo. Do I have pockets? No storage. The bamboo thing that I know of is the hanging ivy, and I can't find it. No, I'm sorry. I don't like this attitude. Give me a break. You're supposed to just, why don't you pick up your stuff early? More pleasing in my eyes. We'll try. What is steel for the popular item? Yep, we'll just take whatever you want to offer. I imagine all of these characters have some kind of story. Oh, look, there's our Carnosaurus. Chip, surely you'll get me this. I'll be the most aerodynamic Carnosaurus that'll ever run. Sure, we'll try to find that. Thanks. I'll be back for it in no time. Hey, Blue, you gotta help me out. I forgot a birthday. I need a gift ASAP. Like a stylish plant item. Do you have anything like that? Plant. How about a munchy bunch? Oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about. We'll take that. I think if you press X, it just automatically will accept whatever they're offering. So you don't have that haggling back and forth. And this is why you're the best, Blue. I don't know. I'm just not a haggler. Although I did I did enjoy the haggling in Pond Planet. Of course, someone broke something. My parents had their own chef on staff. Well, now I'm going to be buying with your help. You stocked that stuff, right? Chef. Do I have anything? Is the other... storage. I need to go in and make some salad stuff because that's neat. I mean, cool. That is a chef stuff, but it's not food or plant. It's not considered food or plant. It's chef. Okay, hear me out. What do chefs cook with? Really, everyone around here is so sweet. Okay, we've got one more person, and you know what? Let's take a break. All right, accept our tips. And we can go to bed. Yeah, we'll sleep till morning. So we accomplished quite a lot today. I mean, 3 quests. We opened up. We opened up the frozen section. And all right, let's mountain mat. Okay, that's what that was. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Mountain mat. I need 10 fiber, which, let me guess. Oh, okay, I have some plants. So we'll just turn this into... Was it here? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're gonna do one. We could do two. Okay, what else do you want? Pencil. There's a origami set. And a chair. See, I would think the chair would be under craftsmanship, and I'm not seeing the... I like this. Oh, here it is. Light wood planks. I got that, because that's just a matter of going through and leveling this up. Okay, you can only get up to like level 10. Okay, where was that? Oh, here's another thing. Here's the other thing that I needed. I need paper and wood planks. Yeah, of course I would need more paper. Oh, here it is. Okay, what else did I need to do? A origami set. Okay, well I don't have the plants to do that. But that's due in 2 days. Oh, I need pencils. And then I just need some paper in like 2 days. Okay, so who is coming today? Echo could come in anytime. I don't think I know enough about Chip. Chip is desert. Yeah, and that could be anytime. Let's... Considering they could be anytime... Let's go over here and organize some stuff. Okay, so we need one advantage to doing this is this allows me to really kind of take stock of how much room do I have and what's out there. We have someone out there. Okay. I was going to post. Here we can do like little. Okay, so that helps a little bit there. Know what that is, what that's supposed to be, but we can do like here are Alright, what else do we have? hopefully that's a little better. Okay, let's... go back to our shop. We'll run quick shift. See if we can't get rid of some of our items. We do need to... small, we'll see if that will go, and we'll sell that. Okay. Large. It's been a while since we've put one of those out, although we've got one out already. Okay, and then for medium, we can do... classic. There we go. All right, let's run it. Oh, we need to set our prices though. Antique artifact, and we're asking for like $3,600 for it. Okay. Open the shop. Did I finish making all the stuff? Alright, I'm here for my order. Yep, custom order box. Confirm. There you go. How do you like them apples? Haha. Ooh, looks like I got here just in time. Alright, you want custom order. Somebody broke something. I'm so glad that... There you go. Except the Carnosaurus doesn't have elbows. They just kind of have like little stick out arms. Gotta keep our good rhythm going. Yeah, forgive. Sometimes, honestly, I'm more like, you know, who is it? Because sometimes somebody's... I'm looking for something unique, unexpected to plate my dishes. You have your large items in stock. You could try... Actually, no, hold on. If you're going to do that, we're going to do the chopping board. Ah, how inspired. How much will it be? Looks good to me. Dazzling, a pleasure, Blue. Alright, say, mate, are you particularly crafty folk? Maybe you could get an order in for me then. Yeah, we could try that. Cheers, mate. I'll swing back around for in a few. I need some stone stuff. I think that is stone. I don't hate it. That sounds suspicious. Wow, that's actually a pretty good deal. I've got an acquaintance who isn't much into flowers, Blue, but I've heard they're fond of carpenter items. Dreadful opinion aside, would you do anything that fits the bill? Carpenter. How about this item? That'll do. Alright, and that gets us up to level 3 with flint. Atlas, this was left to the stall. No one claimed it, so hopefully it's yours now. Sure. Solid, thanks for that. Yeah, no, we're good. We're going to accept the tips. And then what else? Oh, we need to... Okay, so we've got... a ton of ones that... Okay, let's start with this one. Yeah, those are due in a couple of days. So yeah, let's go. Oh, Snowdance Strips is so snuggly now. And it sparkles like an appropriately glittered scrapbook page. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Hey, Mr. Standards and Rankings, what tier do you think our official ranking is these days? Oh, I'd say somewhere between best team ever and amazing community. You cheeseball, those aren't real ratings. No, but I am going to fill out an official request to the region ratings board when I get back. Of course he is. Oh, and I did see there was someone up here. Hello, new friend. It's really great to meet you. Oh, yeah, wait. I was meant to try to be cool and aloof guy. Now I'm moving away from home, wasn't I? 999. Pen, this just won't do. Well, now that's the Prolorius is out of the knapsack. I might as well introduce myself. The name's Pen Nipplestitch. And you're the shopkeeper, Blue? Wow, so cool. You must sell a lot of cool stuff. I don't know if I'm that cool. I'm a pattern maker, retro game modder, and hang glide enthusiast. I say enthusiast because my mother has never let me forget the accident I had when I damaged my wing. But that won't be for much longer. I'm finally moving out. Well, I say that, but I don't quite know where to. Who knows? Maybe Amber Isle will impress me so much I'll move here. I'll catch you again when I make up my mind. Coolio. Note to self, be far less lame in front of new folk. Pen. Pen. Pen is an Archaeopteryx. Right? Give me my log. Right. Do we have... We have Axel there. Okay, I see that there is... Ooh. Oh, hello. I almost didn't see you there. Would you happen to be an Amber Isle local? Not quite a local, but not quite otherwise. I see. Sounds very complicated indeed. I'm Cecil Freshneck. My story is a little less complex, I must admit. I've simply been painting since as long as I can remember. Oh, so you're the shopkeeper here. I'm sure there must be a lot of twists and turns in that profession. Well, I must get going. I'm out on a stroll to give my most recent painting some time to dry, and it's calling me back to the canvas. Until next time, Blue. Cecil, are you a Brachiosaurus? Yes, you are. Okay. And I saw that there was someone else over... There's a lot of claws. Over here. Of course, she would stand right there. Ooh, I've been searching for a full hour and I haven't found a single plant previously thought to be extinct. Maybe botany ain't my life's calling. Sorry, I'm Clover. Just Clover for now. I'm a student visiting for a paper I'm writing. Oh, I couldn't choose a major, so I'm studying biology, chemistry, physics, psychology, law. I'm just trying to figure out my purpose in life. Maybe pick out a store name. You know what I mean? You're on your Paleoventure? Then you get it. You think you'll use your family last name for your store name or pick a new one? I hear you. So, Blue, what are you doing while you figure it all out? Well, I'll just have to stop by Ye Otter Shop sometime and stock up for my studies. Clover is a Mosasaura. Okay. Okay, and pickaxe. Yeah, was able to get so much redstone. Yeah. I thought there was a way out that way. Okay, maybe not. Ooh. I see someone new. Good day, young one. Isn't it a pleasant day we're having? My name? I haven't used a name in quite a while, but most would call me Rowan. I'm afraid I never quite got the memo when it came to sour names. There always seemed to slip between my claws. How rude of me not to ask yours. So you're Blue, and you run the local shop? A very stressful yet crucial role for a growing island. How have you been coping with it so far? Forgive me, Blue. I can't stick around very long. My soaring this morning has directed me to ponder some large yet elusive questions. Rowan, are you a... Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Quasocultus. Yeah, that. We should be able to start moving some people in. I just need to make sure that this is relatively clear. Okay. I mean, you can move things around a little bit, so I'm not too concerned. All right, let's go Did we get everyone? Hold on, we've got... Are those quests? Oh, we've got... Visit Flint's house. So yeah, we'll wrap these two up where we visit Flint's house and we'll visit Molly's house, and then we will call it for today. Back again, are you? Seems I just can't get rid of you. Well, to your credit, I must say the island's greenery is looking much healthier after our last discussion. I guess I inspired you. I wish I could say the same for my garden. Ha. Pathetic tiny lot can barely keep my tomatoes alive. Looks like I'm going to have to expand the thing. Great. Even more work for me. Here, make yourself useful and make a list of stuff I need. You should know what I need already. What's with the face? It's not like you'd have anything better to do. Soil sack I don't have. Mountain veg I do. Bamboo I do. Soil sack I might have to unlock. We're going to talk to Molly, because Molly's like right up here. I'm hoping Molly's almost done. Well, look at you. Probably not. Blue, you must be all worked up in your eyeballs. The island's been coming on leaps and bounds. I gotta apologize for how I was acting last time I sent you on an excursion. It wasn't appropriate to snap at you like that. But this time will be different, I swear. I'm so close to finding, well, I suppose I should tell you. In the mechanical world, there's said to be a cog that can turn without any energy applied to it. But I'm beginning to think it's an old fairy tale. I know I haven't been upfront with you, but understand that should the wrong people find out about this, we're in for a world of hurt. If you can clear out all the debris from Kim Kim Island or Kim Kim Canyon while I search Snowdance drifts, maybe we can finally put this to bed. Remove all desert debris. Well, I'm already working on that, and that's a matter that yeah. So let's go here to I guess this is it for expanding our store too. All right, but let's hold on. What's the goal that's over here? Sell chef items. Okay, where is soil sack? We need those. Almost done with that. Nowhere near that. And working on that. Soil sack should be with gardener. Let's see if gardener soil sack. Okay, and that's just dirt. Oh man, we got that one. Increase splashy spout. Raptor rinser. Okay. Anyway, let's We can go ahead and do a handful of those. Let's, since we just did that, let's go over here. And then we can visit Flint's house. Shoveling and planting, toiling and pruning. What? Who goes there? Oh, it's you. Well, don't just stand there with your claws on your side. Not enough to scare the scales off me, is it? Show me what you've come up with. Bamboo and mountain veg? Nice and handy. But these gardener's items should help me tick on. But there's no better quality soil. What do you mean I have to work with what I've got? Whatever. Take your scythe upgrade and leave me be. That should be payment enough and you'll be grateful for it. Tomato, tomato. I think I saw that there were some people over here. Is that? Fine evening. Never mind. Okay, who else do we have? I think that's Addie. Yeah. Nope. Let's return to my shop. Really quickly, not to say that we are going to necessarily be able to do this right now. So we need a Kim rating of 50% to get, I believe that was Cecil in. To get Chip in, we have to get a rating of 40%. Clover, oh yeah, the name's up top. Clover needs 60%. We don't know, and don't know. This one needs 45%. Willow needs 30%. I like Willow. Willow is adorable. And then we have, these are all of the frost. So we can go ahead and send an invite. Now where would we want to put... Do we want her living out in the ice? Yeah, I kind of think let's kind of put her right there. Okay. So I think that's what we're going to close out today with. Let's finish by building this beautiful little small right on the ice for Pen. You built this just for me? I never thought I'd see the day I heard it was impossible for younger folk like me to get into a housing ladder. Sorry, I shouldn't cry. I'm not a baby anymore. That being said, I could really do with even more of your help, Blue. If I'm honest, I'm a little nervous about exploring the island all by myself just yet. If you could go grab me a few things while I set up the rest of my home, I'd be really appreciative. Just if Mama calls and asks, I did it all by myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna help them get in there, and then we're gonna call it. Yeah. Oh, mine. Those materials are amazing, Blue. I really feel like there's nothing I can't do right now. With some help, of course. Say, did you know that I can make different patterns for you? Maybe you could use them to decorate your shop, or even some paths outside. Let me know if you want to try it sometime. Okay. So with that, I love these trees. That is beautiful. With that, we are going to call this So let's go back to our shop. And we're going to close out the day as it is time for bed. And we will continue in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.